Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lithuba ngibonge i-support nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
I respect what Elon has achieved. I deplore his character. I don't like him. Elon Musk is he's a hypocrite. Let's call it what it is. I mean, he has the audacity to tell South Africa that it can't have laws to empower people who are disempowered by law. I should tell you, a law which he was empowered by. His own father, who I debated at Oxford Union, benefited from apartheid by running mines during apartheid, which black people were not allowed to do. So Elon Musk went to school in a Rolls Royce because his dad was benefiting from the system he says we shouldn't have in place. Who does he think he is? Is the first point I want to make. Second point I want to make. Beginning of this year, I was in a country in the Middle East. I won't mention who they are. This country has incredibly harsh restrictions on Twitter. One of Elon Musk's CEO was in the same room with me. In fact, he was set 2 people away from me at this particular conference, raising money for Grok AI from that same country. So let me see if I understand this. Here is a country that limits the use of Elon Musk's technology, but he finds nothing wrong with how this country uses technology, and by the way, uses that technology to surveil its citizens and incarcerate them without trial just because he's getting money from them. Elon Musk's God is money. Once you understand that, you don't have a struggle understanding Elon Musk. He isn't led by principle. He's led by his God, which is money. Why am I saying this? First, we have a law in South Africa called Black Economic Empowerment. It's called Broad-Based Black Economic Empowerment. It has had several failings. It's not policy. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But it still has demonstrated signs of success. Communities that have been built by minds who are operating in communities where by law they didn't have to build them.
Campaign ngeke ngayibona kulezi insuku ezedlule. Abantu bekhombisa ukuthi manje sebefuna uDr. Piet Groenewald kube uyena ozobaphatha abe upresident wabo. Kakhulukazi laba abantu abanebali njengelami. Ngizihluphile ngokuyofuna ukuthi I wonder ithini imanifesto ye Freedom Front Plus. Ngadibana nevideo futhi ukuthi uPiet Groenewald usupporta lento eCape Independence. Lokho nje kukodwa kwangikhathaza ngoba awukwazi ukuthi ungakhipha indawo la eSouth Africa sibe nama country amabili kokuphume a country within a country. Hayi nolokho nje angikubukile nje ngangakunaka kakhulu. Kodwa ngidibane nevideo izolo lapho khona omunye obamsene nayo uGroenewald lapha kwi Freedom Front Plus osho khona ukuthi bona abalidinga ivote labantu abamnyama. Kodwa ngaphambi basifike lapho ngicela siqale la.
So I've been asked a number of times what I think about this whole campaign around Dr. Groenewald being the next president. And here's what I wanted to say is, it's a no for me, and to each their own. When I make a choice about a political party, I want to see a political party that is focused on all South Africans. This is the Freedom Front Plus's mission, which disqualifies them as a possible option for me. Anyone else can do their own thing. The Freedom Front Plus mission is to rebuild South Africa by promoting equal opportunity, sounds good, decentralizing power, fighting corruption, good, and restoring values like integrity while protecting the identity, culture, and group rights of its people, particularly Afrikaners, through policies opposing affirmative action and promoting meritocracy, improved service delivery, good, and fiscal responsibility. Now, there's a lot of good stuff there. However, there is a certain group of people that have been emphasized in their mission. So it's a no for me. But as I say, to each their own. Do your homework. And make the choice you need to make. I do recall too that there was a group of coloured people in South Africa that joined this party that actually resigned a few years ago because the Freedom Front Plus refused to change pieces of their constitution. But yeah, so it's a no for me, but to each their own.
Fisa siphinde siyibhekisise le mission yayo i-Freedom Front Plus. Mawubheka labathi decentralizing power, fighting corruption and restoring values like integrity while protecting the identity, culture and group rights of its people, particularly Afrikaners. Naba abantu ababalekile kubo is Afrikaners. So into abafuna ukuyenza ukuthuthukisa nokuguqula impilo nokugcina usiko ne-identity yegroup yabantu ikakhulukazi ama-Afrikaners. So ningamfuna uGroenewald for president kodwa afuna nazi ukuthi nizoyikhumbula i-ANC. Ayenzanga kahle i-ANC kodwa nizoyikhumbula ngoba bakhona abantu abanama-RDP, kunemigwaqo, amalokishi bekumnyama, ugesi ungekho, kwakuphethe amabhunu for iminyaka ugesi ungazange ufike ngoba into ababeyikhathalele impilo zabantu abangama-Afrikaners. Isayibambe laphi i-Freedom Front Plus. Ibalulekile le ngxenye engicaphunela yona ngoba le video engizokucaphunela yona uyachaza lo ukuthi angeke baguquke kuma-policies wabo nakuma-values wabo. Okusho ukuthi lento oyibonayo ukuthi bazobeka abantu abangama-Afrikaners phambili angeke baguquke futhi awungezwa ngami ngicela uzwe la.
Large campaign pushed mostly by black South Africans who want to see Groenewald as president. Do you think it would have an impact on this municipal election like the failings of the DA in the previous municipal election where we see a double in the VF plus number of candidates who become councillors and overall doubling in support?
I think you all heard the question. Let me try to answer it this way. Politics is sometimes a dangerous game where people use technology also to create problems for you. For example, with artificial intelligence, now it's possible to create things on behalf of a party that has got nothing to do with the party. I can show you stuff that I received today. And it's a huge challenge to a certain extent. With all due respect, we can start making things about the Democratic Alliance. I can even get artificial intelligence for John Steenhuisen to say things that he never said. So one must be very careful how you deal and how you're going forward with these things. And I think the incompetence of the ANC, as you correctly point out, has made people so negative about the government that they are reaching out towards anything that they believe that there is discipline, where they believe there's a strong purpose, where they believe these things will take us forward. And we welcome that, obviously. But what people must also understand is there's no election in South Africa where you elect a president. That's not our system. There will never be an election where you put names on a ballot and you vote between Trump or Biden. We don't have that system. You vote for a political party. That's how it works. And in terms of our system, the elected representatives then afterwards elect whoever the president may be or may not be. The election that comes up now is a local government election, the end of the year. It has anything to do with local with a provincial or national government. It's local. We're going to elect councillors. We're going to form governments who's going to govern our municipalities. We've said all along, if there are people that associate with the Freedom Front Plus because of our stance, because of the policies that we put, and they would like to support the party, they are most welcome to do so. But let me be clear. We are not going to change the principles or the direction or the strategy of the party in any direction to try and be popular and to get votes that we do not need in that instance. We will retain our principles, we will retain our strategy, we will retain our policy. We are not going to try and be cheap and now suddenly go out in different communities just for the sake of trying to get votes. We're not going to do that. We don't have to do that. If people want to support the party, they are more than welcome. However, we've got a vision and a mission, and if you don't subscribe to that and don't believe in that, you are at the wrong place. So we understand what's happening at the moment, we take note of that, but the party's focus is on the local government election, and that is what we are busy with, building up towards 2029 and try to form a new government, and that's what we'll continue to do. Thanks.
Ngakho ngathi mangikhuluma ekuqaleni asizijwayezeni njengabantu abanebale njengelami ukufunda. Ayikho into ebaluleke njengokuthi sizijwayeze ukufunda. Ngoba njengoba bethi uma uvotela iFreedom Front Plus ufanele ube umuntu ohambelana nemission yabo nevision yabo. Njengoba bezwa bethi bona ngeke baze bacompromise leyo mission yabo nevision yabo. Usho ukuthi uma uvota ufune ukuvote njengomuntu owaziyo ukuthi iFreedom Front Plus izobeka abantu abathize phambili ngoba bafuna ukugcina iculture, bafuna ukugcina isithunzi sabo. Labo bantu labo bangama-Afrikaners. Yingakho beza ne-support ukuthi no, asiyisupport indaba ye-Cape Independence ukuze sizokwazi ukuthi ila sizophelela khona, bazofuna ukukhanda i-country yabo as ama-Afrikaners e-Western Cape. So ngilethela nje ivideo ezothi le campaign eniyiphushayo kulungile iphusheni kodwa ziyazini ukuthi ningena kuphi. Kunye funeka sikukhulume ukuthi lezwe linomlando. Ekungafanelanga siwukhohlwe ukuthi lezwe linomlando. I-BEE yebo khona ayenzakanga kahle ngenxa ye-corruption. Kodwa i-BEE inhloso yayo ukunika labantu ababenganikwanga ithuba. Kusetshenziswa umthetho benganikwa ithuba. Kunemsebenzi ongeke uzuyithola ngalesa sikhathi. So abo-Groenewald mabe against i-BEE. Kodwa ke funeka nawe ngenzela wena ufuna ukuyobavotela wazi ukuthi lezwe linomlando. Akuvelanga nje bavuka ekseni bathi akube khona i-BEE kuzama ukulungisa lawo maphutha lawo. Ngiyazi ukuthi abantu bathi kuyafana, it's been 30 years. Yeah, it's been 30 years, but i-South Africa yaba oppressed for about 400 years. For about 400 years. Then unofuna ukuthi to undo the damages eyenzeka in 400 years, in 30 years. Akucabange kahle nje nawe lento, uyicabange nje. Ngiyavuma mina, ANC ayenzanga kahle, ayizigcinanga izethembiso zayo yazenza kubantu kodwa kukhona okuhle singakubala okwenziwe i-ANC. Futhi i-BEE kukhona abantu ababenefitile hayi ngoba be-connected nabantu abathize. Ngoba i-BEE mangathiwa ilandelwa kahle imigomo yakhona nemithetho yakhona ingayenza inhloso yayo. Phandle lokuthi ngoba ama-comrade ya-corrupt. So ngiyafisa singakukhohlwa nalokho ukuthi lezwe lilali khona nje linomlando. Kukhona la lisuka khona. Asithi masijabule sizwa sisuthi sikhumbule ukuthi lezwe linomlando. Ya bengithi angikwenzele nje video. I-Freedom Front Plus ayidingi ivoti lakho. Uma uza ngenhloso ukuthi bazoguquka kuma mission yabo, because imission yabo uqikelela ukuthi iculture yama-Afrikaners nesithunzi sabo sinakekelekile. Hayi wena. Mina nawe sidibana kwivideo elandelayo ngiyabonga.